Melissa Crespo, the director for Into the Beautiful North. I am a New York-based director, so in these strange times, I have been working with the wonderful students, faculty, and staff at the University of Texas in El Paso, all from my apartment in Brooklyn. I've never actually been to El Paso, but if there's any silver lining about these crazy times, it is the privilege of working on this beautiful play with such a fabulous group of people. I was tasked with selecting 3 scenes from the play and creating other content based on the play and the book. I met with the group most weeknights over Zoom.
Top of the show, we have a collage of all of you doing things in Tres Camarones. We see a sign for Tres Camarones. It's epic music, and Nayeli starts.
The town of Tres Camarones.
In the state of Nayarit.
Or Sinaloa.
No one is quite sure.
Mexico.
Yeah, I think we have to get green screens for all of you.
Yeah.
I think that's just the thing.
And we did. All of that equipment, green screens, lighting, sound, costumes, props, everything was coordinated by our wonderful designers and faculty and staff to get to all of our actors in a contactless way. Everything that you are seeing has been filmed from all of their homes. It's pretty amazing. We also teamed up with the brilliant Jared Mizzachi, who, as I like to call him, is a Zoom wizard, so that we could create a virtual space, a virtual stage, to give the illusion of us being in the same space, because we all wish we were really in person on stage, but of course, we made it happen. When there's a will, there's a way, and theater people always figure it out. So what you'll see now are some before and after clips of footage of how it ended up in post-production and moments when we didn't have all of our fancy equipment and we're just in Zoom talking about the text, talking about a scene, breaking it down in character, of circumstance, of emotion, and having lots of fun along the way.
When I was on my master tour of the bowling alleys of the borderlands, representing all of you, representing our home, I went alone. What horrors did I face? All of them. Worse, that I was convicted of one crime, being a woman.
How old is Irma, Kat?
46.
Oh, she's not old at all.
I know they said like the range within like 40 to 60, and I was like,
boy.
I want to be 40, like around 40 in the 40s.
I feel like she could be Xiomara from Jane the Virgin or something.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like young, because Xiomara is hella young, but had a kid at 16, so it was like really wise, you know.
Well, she's a tia, so her age wouldn't really.
Because I didn't picture her being like abuela old. Like
No,
more...
me neither.
No. Mm-mm.
But clearly a lot more wise and mature than the girls. Mm-hmm. It's like the girls, Tacho, Irma kind of thing. And like the totem pole of wisdom and maturity.
Men, didn't you notice?
Notice what?
All the men are gone.
So then it's continuing to process what no men means.
There's no boyfriends. There's no fathers. Who will protect our town? Who will walk me down the aisle?
It has consequences to your future, right?
Yeah.
No weddings, no boyfriends, no first kisses, no first dates, nothing, none of that. But I love Irma's line.
Who will I marry?
Women don't need to get married.
Irma is my like spiritual partner in woman feminism and all that. Like, women don't need to get married. It's like, yes, you know.
Yes.
She's like the AOC of this play. I think Irma and Vampi are very similar in the way that they're very like cut to the chase. They're very blunt.
Oh yeah.
And I think Nayeli and Tacho are very similar and they're like romantics and
Yeah.
you know, they're more soft on the softer side. So I think it's a nice balance, this foursome here.
Yeah.
So that's why, Valerie, when you say I need a first kiss, it's like, it is sentimental, but it's, I think you can even deliver it like, that has to like, that doesn't happen, I'm gonna kill myself.
I need a first kiss.
This is what we need in Tres Camarones. We need 7 great men. I will go north and bring back 7 magnificent men to save our town. But they have to be, what?
Soldiers, cops.
Right. And we start by finding my father.
That's why you're doing this, to get your father?
My father's a cop. He's the best shot I know. Who's better to help us select a band of magnificent warriors than him? They must be strong. They must be brave.
They must be handsome.
Good. Slow down. So that line is really important because it is the thesis of your whole journey. So slow down and convince her. He's the best shot I know. Who's better to help us? Like, hello? Which is why she goes along with you, because it does make a little bit of sense. Let's go, but it was much better when the movie ended, so good job. The line, Vampy, when you say, oh, that's why you're doing this, to get your father, how do you feel about that?
I feel like that's all Nayeli talks about is her dad, and I've already given up on her dad before she has.
Shots fired. Yeah.
Well, just because I don't believe in the idea of parents.
Wow. I would love to see you play that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think she's good at filtering her thoughts or feelings. And I will be the third wheel just for comedic purposes. Let's try that being really enthusiastic.
Okay.
I will find my father.
And I will find a boyfriend.
And I will be the third wheel.
And then, I don't know the answer to this, so I'm truly asking, why do you start telling Nayeli about the Magnificent Seven? Because right now it feels like it comes out of nowhere. Ooh, Ariana's here.
I don't know. I think maybe because I know in the scene before, doesn't he talk to Irma's like she wants to fix the city?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And so maybe like
that's right.
Watching the movies making me think about it, and then I tell Nayeli about it.
Yeah, that's a great point. Thank you for reminding me of that. So yeah, you can motivate that. You can use that.
No, Nayeli. The Magnificent Seven is based off of Kurosawa's sword-fighting epic, The Seven Samurai. The villagers are beset by bandidos. Overwhelmed and outgunned, they resort to a desperate plan. They go to Los Estados Unidos
and work at Burger King.
So that is just a little taste of the directing process for Into the Beautiful North. I hope you all enjoy the rest of all of our programming, and hopefully we'll all be together in the theater again soon. Thanks, everyone.